It's the way they received her, the way they celebrated her. It's quite
Caitlin Clark, the basketball queen, was left absolutely speechless after Brazil's coach dropped a bombshell comment about her. Trust us, it's not your typical praise. You're going to need to hear this for yourself. Imagine someone calling out your game with the kind of shade that could make even the most seasoned athlete second-guess their moves. What did the coach say? Let's just say Caitlin was not expecting this level of honesty. Brazil, land of football, carnival. And now, Caitlin Clark fans? Seriously, who would have thought that Caitlin Clark, the undisputed queen of college basketball, would find herself impressing not just basketball fans across the globe, but also a Brazil coach who's probably forgotten more about the game than most of us will ever know. Yet here we are. The 2025 WNBA preseason exhibition game brought her face to face with Brazil's finest. And let's just say the Brazil coach's reaction had everyone asking if he was witnessing the second coming of basketball itself. First, let's just take a moment to acknowledge how Brazil's coach, a man whose expertise in the game is probably unparalleled, couldn't help but throw a giant bucket of praise on Caitlin Clark. This isn't the kind of praise you get from a relative trying to be nice when you hit a three-pointer at Thanksgiving dinner. No, this was some next-level basketball admiration. In fact, it's the kind of praise that makes you think, are we sure Caitlin Clark isn't secretly a Marvel superhero in disguise? Coach from Brazil, a country more known for soccer, throwing out this much adoration for a WNBA player? That's the kind of endorsement most athletes would sell their souls for. Now, as that was not enough, Caitlin Clark signing Brazil's team jersey. Oh boy, that's not just an autograph. That's like getting the Mona Lisa to sign a napkin. Can we just stop for a second to imagine the audacity of the moment? You're Caitlin Clark. You're basically untouchable in the basketball world, and suddenly you're signing a jersey for the Brazilian team? Let's be real. The only thing that could have been more iconic is if she signed it with a Sharpie and told them to frame it. Imagine the story they'll tell in the locker rooms for years to come. Oh yeah, we played against Caitlin Clark, and she literally signed our jerseys. We're basically in the Hall of Fame now.